that tower, and there's a ladder. Let's go. I ran out of there and luckily nothing hit me. We're trying to get over there. I don't know if we'll make it. Hey, what's up guys, Angus here. In today's video we got quite a few adventures and we're gonna kick it off with exploring an abandoned World War I fort, like a bunch of forts. There's a cool tower there, and yeah, we just were driving along on the side of this road and we saw a little abandoned building, but little did we know how much was there, so let's jump into it. So we parked the plane on the side of the road and saw some. It's very windy and very cold. Found this. Ooh, that stinks. You see the shells in that there?
Oh.
That's like
Oh wow.
it's called a midden. That's where like
Mitten. These mitten.
yeah, they used to take their shells and just dump it in a pile.
Oh,
So it's
wow.
like thousands of years old. That's where we're going. It's just a big pile of these concrete pyramid blocks.
Let's say
I reckon the Illuminati did it. We're going somewhere else. We're going.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. There's
Ooh.
literally. Oh, wait. I feel like that goes around that way. Oh no.
This is weird. Why do we do these things?
This is so.
Wow. Whoa. Pretty cool view. I think we have to go around that side. Oh, I see some metal structure over there. Not exactly sure where we are, so we're gonna send the drone up and see. So it does look like where we're trying to go is way over there, but Ben found this little World War II bunker. That's the cool thing about Newcastle, there's tons of World War II stuff here inside.
It's a thin squeeze.
Whoa.
But if you can.
So you think they covered it up, or?
Yeah, something like that.
That's weird. Oh, you can get, can you get in?
Click the torch button.
Alright. Go find some bullets.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Pretty sure there's gonna be spiders.
That is nuts.
Tin can.
Whoa. That's crazy. Obviously super rusted, can't tell what it is, but I think there's something in there. Pot of gold. Do you see something?
Should we just empty it?
Yeah, tip it over. Oh. I'm not sure.
It's glass. Or something.
Yeah.
Like cement. I don't know.
Oh, do you think that's paint?
Possibly. Oh, this is an old paint can.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's what paint looks like dried up, dude.
Huh. That is very interesting. Yeah, that's got to be paint. Red paint, it looks like.
Red? Wow.
Who knows how old that is? Yeah.
He's doing it. He got in. Hey mate,
Had to squeeze in a bit.
how you going?
I'm gonna look around the ground and see if I see anything. Nice lock, mate. The main one.
Hello.
What was this for? Scary, man.
It's all covered up with wood, that's why there's no light.
Contains asbestos.
What?
Doesn't.
It's my new desk setup.
Doesn't contain asbestos these days. Yeah, new desk. Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
I thought someone was walking in.
Yeah, me too. I heard the
Oh, what have we gotten into?
Oh, no.
This is some paranormal stuff here.
Why does it say numbers?
Accommodation buildings.
Oh, it's
Sure, should we go that way?
our accommodation, obviously.
Yeah.
That's the first
Yeah.
thing.
Excuse me. We're trying to book an accommodation. We want to stay for a night. Some things are too creepy. Shed.
This was the
Kind of like a court.
main quarters.
It's very weird. Very weird. I'm gonna do some on-site research.
Yeah. Oh.
What was that? That noise scared the shit out of me, man.
Yeah. There's a ladder that goes up there.
Yeah. So, there's some
What are we?
forums here. I explored it in 2004 when it was semi-abandoned. It's not refurbished. Just hearing some weird things. We just saw that tower and there's a ladder. Let's go. That's... Do you think we can get on there? Like, there's graffiti. Yo,
It's open. We can get up there.
this is a
That's
thing.
this.
I'm always keen to climb something. Holy crap.
Oh wow.
That is creepy.
We're gonna walk down this hole.
Yeah. This is some weird shit.
Hello.
Hello.
There's something in there.
What going, fam?
FBI, open up.
Oh, I don't like this. Don't want to breathe that in. Yeah, well, on the side of the road, it just looked like 2, maybe 3 buildings. And we come in here and
There's
yeah,
like 10.
this is crazy. And something like this is usually pretty hard to get into.
Stairs.
Yeah, but
Wait.
super easy to get into. Look at that.
It's all blocked up with sand, but there's a door.
Whoa. Yes, that makes sense.
Because then that will go underground.
That's crazy. So this is kind of what we're looking for.
If we had a shovel, we could dig that up. And
What's
go
that
in.
hole gonna do?
Literally.
I think people go in from the exits, not the entrance.
Ah,
So like, this is the entrance and you can't get in this way.
just because of this. If you had a shovel, you could.
And it's kind of locked up. Can't,
Anything in there?
literally can't see shit. Graffiti there, people are here. Gotta get up on that first. I feel like this is gonna cause a landslide, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. Wiring. Wiring. Yeah.
This is.
Yo. This is parkour heaven. This is What have we found? What have we found?
Can't go.
Yo. This view is crazy.
This is a World War II.
Abandoned fort. This is nice. And look at that one over there.
Oh wow. Oh, we hit the jackpot with this one. Look at it.
Yeah, those are coordinates for different points, I guess.
Wow. The thing here was...
One of the best parkour spots, and they're abandoned, so no one can have anything. Good spots, man. So yeah, that was crazy. If you want us to go back there, we did kind of plan and have an idea that we want to try and find some underground tunnels to explore, so that would be really cool. Super windy that day. But this next part of the adventure is looking for fossils, and if you've seen the other video, you'll know there's a spot that I go to. This time there's a huge landslide there, and I find the best fossils I've ever found, and something could have gone wrong towards the end there, so make sure you watch that part, but I'm just going to show you. The better the fossils get, the more it overhangs and the more dangerous it is. Hammer and chisel today. Whoa, have a look at that. That is awesome. Whoa, okay. The landscape of that pile. This is the spot I've been finding those fossils. And you see that pile of clay there? That's what this whole thing used to be. And now I guess a bunch more rocks dropped off here and kind of covered half of it up. That's crazy. Well, this is a good thing, I think, because now we have an opportunity to look for fresh fossils. There is actually so much here. Look at these Glossopteris all over here. I might have been a bit late on these, but look, they're everywhere. Bit of petrified wood. This is crazy. I think we could find a lot of good fossils today. Never mind, this isn't clay, so I don't think this was like, you know, eroded quickly. But there is a big fracture line down here. I don't have the hammer and chisel, but I think I'm going to try pry it out there and at least preserve the better half, but we'll see what's in this side too. I just pried this in half and look at that. Oh, That is just stunning. And then this side too. These have not been seen for 250 million years. Okay, so I wasn't expecting that. Got the lovely inside pieces and then the imprints. I think I'm going to try and actually make this the focus, because on the back of this one, yeah, there's all of that, but this turned out to be better than I thought inside. Okay, unfortunately this side's a lot more fragile than I thought, but we still got the actual fossils here, and that's on a not much more solid piece, thankfully. But yeah, that's pretty dang cool. I'm still just so shocked by all of this, because all around here used to just look like that. So I'm kind of scared now, standing around here, but found this thing that kind of resembles a whale ear bone, but it, I don't know, it's got something there, but it mostly looks like a rock, so I'm not 100% sure. And then we have this. This came out, a fossil lighter. Wow. One of the ancient essays. What the hell am I looking at? That's definitely a fossil of some sort, but I have no idea what that is. There's dolphins over there. Just cleaned it off. I don't know for sure, but I have a hunch, and I think it's potentially a piece of coral, fossilized, which would be insane. It kind of resembles it a little bit, and it's definitely a fossil of some sort. Big waves, rocks are falling. Who would have knew fossil hunting is so dangerous? Okay guys, I'm gonna really need your help on this one. I've been peeling away the layers on this rock, and there's this weird red stuff, and then I see another rock down here that has layers peeled away, and in the core is just this red rock. That is just so weird to me. What do you think it is? I managed to even just peel away all the layers here, and it's just kind of weird. Weird shape too, so I'm gonna bring that with me and see if we can figure out what it is. Check out this awesome piece of volcanic rock. Oh, weighs like 10 kilos. Also exposed some of the previous fossils that were in this mound here, so that's interesting. And I honestly didn't really pay attention to the scale of it. It wraps all around there. You see all the dirt. Like, this must have been a pretty big landslide. That's crazy. Kind of wish I was here to see it from a distance, obviously, but it would have looked pretty cool. And that's crazy, like this bit of plastic degrading away in this pile of dirt. Like, that would have been covered up and just exposed again. I don't know. It's just kind of cool. From there to there. Pretty crazy. Well, I think we did pretty good this trip. I'm not kidding you. As I was walking out of here, like a handful of probably fist-sized rocks started falling off the hill. I ran out of there and luckily nothing hit me, but that pretty much tells me that this must have been super recent, and I'm really lucky. Whew, okay. Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. So yeah, I found a lot of really cool things, and I still don't know exactly what some of the things I found were, but I do have that one fossil there on display. Absolutely incredible detail on that one. And then also I have the ones in the drawer, which I'm not 100% sure what they are, maybe a bit of coral or whatever, but still really cool stuff. And this next part of the adventure, scuba diving in this cave. I've recorded footage diving in this cave before, but this time we dive through it and we dive around this cliff face and we pop up another site, which I've dived before, but I've never gone from one side to the other, and it's really cool. We see some cool things, even hear some cool things, so look out for that, and I'll play that for you now. and this last part was recorded pretty recently. Obviously it's pretty hard to do stuff now in the lockdown, so luckily I got all this footage to make this video for you. But we did manage to get a cool bushwalk in with Ben, and yeah, we explored the coastline, climbing rocks, sunsets, drone shots, all that good stuff, so enjoy that. Oh, so you can still go down that.
Yeah, so Little Beach is that way. Maitland Bay is this way.
Go Maitland?
Yes, we're going to Maitland. I want to. Oh, so, wait, hey guys.
Look at that.
Down, I think.
Sick.
Is your thing upside down? Or
yeah,
not?
it is. I flip every GoPro video. There you go. It's not a bad little hike. Awesome view. Sick. Pretty sick.
Whoa, Moofy, it's so awesome.
You can see the sun peeking over there. Yeah, pretty close to sunset pretty much. Looks good.
Believe it or not, guys, we're not the only ones out here.
No. Although it's pretty empty and sun's gone down.
We're probably gonna
oh shit.
slip.
We're trying to get over there. I don't know if we'll make it even to the end of what we're trying to do before it gets dark, let alone get back.
The start of the coastal walk.
So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Huh?
So where I was headed, this trip was there. We're not gonna make it there.
Nah.
I wanted for this way. You know what's crazy? This is the second day of
I think there's going to be some sunset still left over there, so I'm going to fly it up and see. Not much colour over there, still some over there though. Still fun?
Yeah.
Should probably come back earlier. And that's pretty much it. That's a wrap on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed all these adventures together in this video. Just a bunch of things that I had to show all at once, and this format seems to be a good way to show it. So if you like this, let me know. What else should I do? You know, I'm open to suggestions. Always having fun, exploring things, checking things out. And follow me on social media, subscribe to the Shorts channel, check out the main channel, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.